are. That's our mission.
Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel today for another video. So I decided I wanted to do a little vlog style video, and on today I do need to do some work in the workshop, getting it set up and ready for my next flip. And then I needed to do some exterior work for a video that I have coming up that I'll be posting on Instagram sometime in the next few weeks. So I thought I would take you guys along with me. I definitely had intentions of doing a vlog style where I kind of talk to you guys directly to the camera, but there was so much to do that I just kind of couldn't find the time to do that. And so I figured I would just do another voiceover style video, but you guys seem to really respond well to the last one that I posted, so I figured you wouldn't mind me doing it again. Now I did want to come on and say thank you so much for the support and the kind words. It just made me feel so good, because that was definitely a stretch for me to just be so transparent and open up that way. But I do feel like we are closer now, and I do feel like this is a safe space. So thank you so much for that. But I'm gonna check back in with you guys in a second. My nose is kind of stuffy, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I don't know if you caught it, but on this day that I'm doing this yard work, it's a Monday, and the time that I'm filming this voiceover is actually Tuesday, the very next day, and I woke up feeling a little under the weather. My nose, I feel like my body was aching, and I don't want to say I have a fever, but I've been cold, and my husband has been hot, which is normal for us, but it's a different situation. I don't know. He has the air on right now, but I have to literally either wear my robe or sit in direct sunlight because, I don't know, my body's doing something different. But I feel okay, and I did want to give you guys an update on the job situation. So I told you guys in that testimony video that I was going to be applying for some jobs. I literally was so busy last week that I didn't have any time. I wanted to apply for 2 jobs a week. And so far I've only applied for 2 in total, but I did get a call back for an interview actually happening tomorrow. So I felt pretty good about it. Normally I'm extra nervous leading up to an interview. Right now I have an unusual sense of peace. We'll see how I feel in the morning. But I'm excited. I feel like this might be a good next chapter for me. So I also mentioned in that last video that I felt like God was going to create for us to begin to be really busy. I just said something like, I expect for our lives to get really busy in the years to come. But if our lives are anything like last week, I think we're already walking in our busy season, because last week was crazy and I just feel like I'm trying to catch my breath. So I have a whole lineup of projects that I have coming up. So for instance, after I film the video that I'm preparing for in this video, I have my nephew's bedroom furniture, which you might see. I don't know if you'll see it in the workshop clips that I took, but there's a dresser I picked up for his bedroom makeover and a headboard that I have for him. I've been telling him I was going to do his room for maybe like a year or 2 now, so I don't want him to just continue to wait. So I want to do it now while he's still young and hopefully still in his Marvel phase, because it will be a Marvel room makeover. And so there's that. And then I have the nightstands that I need to do for our bedroom to match the armoire. I also have, I have a dresser for our bedroom, but I don't know how far out that's going to be, because I did find some dining room furniture and I do want to get our dining room set up. We do have like 2 kitchen spaces or 2 dining table spaces in our home, but I want to get the one that's in the kitchen set up, and that's currently my staging area. But I also have a staging area in the garage. You guys may remember that. But right now I have a huge headboard leaning against that wall. And actually that's another project that I need to do upcoming, because I really want to get our primary bedroom makeover just done and out the way. So, I mean, there's so many projects that I have to do. And I just felt like maybe if I organized our workshop, my workshop, then I could see better and think more clearly and be more productive. As far as what I'm doing here, I like the couch to be on the left side. It was on the right just because we had a lot of rain, and I could actually sit on my porch with the rain if the couch was on the right. So now that the rain has stopped, I pushed it back over to the left, and it just looks so much more appealing to me. Now, the air conditioner just came back on, so I'm gonna dip out and I'll come back and check in with you guys in a moment. Okay, so now that the AC is no longer buzzing in the background, let's pick back up where I left off. So I'm cleaning the windows, and I did take my shoes off. I may come back and use a step ladder to get up higher, or I'll have my husband do it. I don't know. But I did want to just mention, so over the weekend, my husband actually cut I don't want to call it grass because it's not grass, but he cut the green tall stuff. No, he cut the weeds down in our backyard. And I was just so inspired that I wanted to do a backyard patio makeover. I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. The only dilemma that I'm having is how much sunlight we get back there. And I definitely don't want to buy like a gazebo, or I can't really think of the word. But what I am willing to buy is like some type of shade sail and just run it from the fence to the roof. I don't know. That's just something I'm thinking about. It would be probably a ways out because, like I said, I have a lineup of projects that I'm really excited about, more than that. But just something I kind of had in mind. Just thought I would run that by you guys. My shed is looking pretty bare, so it's a good thing. It's a good and bad thing, but considering where it came from, right now I'm looking at it as more of a good thing. My husband preached a message on Resurrection Sunday, which he's never done the resurrection message, so that was kind of a big deal. He did a really good job, and I think I'm actually going to go ahead and insert a clip for you guys right here. And the message title is, I'm not done, I'm just down. So let's get into it.
Job's wife comes to him and she says, "You still praising God? Why don't you just curse him and die? It's done." And he said, "Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. You sound like a foolish woman, baby. Hold on. Shall we receive good at the hand of the Lord, but not evil?" See, and then we know the end of the story. Job wasn't done. He was just down. You better go back to Genesis and ask Joseph about being in the pit. His brothers thought he was done. They sold him and they said, "Cool, we finished with that. He ain't our problem no more. Matter of fact, let's make sure Daddy think he done too. Rip up this coat of many colors, put some blood on it. He done, Daddy. He dead. He terminated. Death has happened." But you better keep on going and in Genesis when he said, the things that you meant to for evil, God worked it for my good. I wasn't done, I was just there. Come on, you gotta run forward to Daniel. When Nebuchadnezzar tried to throw the 3 Hebrew boys in the fiery furnace, he said, turn it up 7 times. They done. He said, now, matter of fact, they burned crispy. It's over. It's in there. And then he looks, he says, wait a minute, I thought we threw 3 in there. Why is it 4? I thought they was done. They was just down. They didn't even learn from that. So you keep going in Daniel. And then you see when they tried to throw Daniel in the lion's den. And they said, we know how to get him. Make him pray and make a law against him. Throw him in that lion's den. Listen, the people that threw him in the lion's den, they went to bed nice and cozy that night. Ooh, we got him. That boy done. The king runs to the lion's den in the morning. He says, Daniel, are you done? He says, nope, I was just down. And then you run to the New Testament and Jesus himself gets up from the cross and he says, guess what, baby? Not only was I done, but now I got all power in heaven and earth. It's been given unto me, Lord Jesus. So what the Lord is saying to you on today is if you choose not to be done, you recognize you just down, but you choose on today, I'm going to get up. You might get some power that you didn't have before you was even down in the first place. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Sit down. What's wrong with y'all like Pastor said? Ephesians chapter 4, this is my final verse. This is my closing. This is my conclusion. This is me wrapping it up. Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 8 says, wherefore he said, when he ascended up on high, we're talking about Jesus, going back to heaven. Wherefore he said, when he ascended up on high, he led captivity captive and gave gifts unto men. Now that he ascended, what is it but that he also descended first into the lower parts of the earth? He that descended is the same also that ascended up above all heavens, that he might fill all things. Even Jesus went down before he went up. So you got a choice. Are you going to choose to stay down? Are you going to say it's done, it's over? Or are you going to get a little bit of Rocky in you? You're going to get you.
So there you have it. I really hope that encouraged you. I know it encouraged me, even just watching it back right now. But if you do want to see the full message, head over to our church YouTube channel, and that's going to be at Wings of Healing Covenant Relationship.
Small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette.
So this is the dining table that I was telling you guys about earlier. We picked it up last week, and I think we paid, what? Oh, I think we paid $80, which is more on the steep side for me, but I'm really excited about it. I didn't realize it was like bar height until we got it home, so I was excited about that. Unfortunately though, the glass was a little bit more scratched up than I realized, but I did see some DIYs, so I might potentially see if I can get them out. And then I'm just going to put some of this Christmas decor on the curb, as well as these tables. I did try to sell all of this on Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, but no one came through, so at this point I'm just going to get rid of it. And I was really pleased to see the garage get cleared out. We were able to park our car back in here, so that was great. I do have another video coming out soon. It's actually a commission piece, and it's a returning customer, so that's awesome. I typically don't do commission work, but I gathered up some courage, and so I made an agreement to go ahead and do that for her. So I'll be showing that to you all here soon, probably towards the end of the week or early next week. I just want to make sure that she sees it before I show the rest of the world. And so that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to head over to Home Depot and get a little bit more bark, because the bark that was already in the front of the house is kind of fading a little bit. So that's that. Other than that, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next video.
Faster car, nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me.
That's what we're looking for. Okay. Big bag. How much are they? $4. I think we need two. Yeah. I'm positive actually.